McNamara slid out of the Crown Vic as smoothly as water flowing, the movement barely visible even to the watching teens. The shark car's passenger door hissed as Cross stepped out. As he walked around to the front, McNamara said, "Buddha?" "Mac?" was the driver's only response. Both Cross and McNamara walked a short distance in the direction of the semi. As if by mutual consent, they stopped so they were close enough to one another for a side-mouthed, whispered conversation. "Your new dancer. She works for the feds." "What? You hard of hearing now? They popped her for moving weight almost 4 years ago. Been running her ever since. She's given them just enough to keep herself on the street and out of witsack, but somebody high up is pulling the strings on this. They got bigger game in mind." "Me?" "Yeah. Just me, or they figure cut off the head, the snake dies." "So now we're a CCE." "Yep. Continuing criminal enterprise. That's RICO to the max. But that's not our assignment. Ever since someone, more like something, turned the MCC into a slaughterhouse, they've been looking at you. They always looking hard, okay? I have to connect the dots on this? No. Whoever's running her told your new dancer that if she got some serious info on you, she could walk. And keep walking. But if she didn't, she was going inside. Looking at 20 plus. Played the player, Cross thought to himself, and got him killed in the same move. But she hasn't gotten enough yet. Hasn't got a damn thing. Remember, we're not talking about crimes, not really. They could take you down any time if that's all they wanted. And there's not exactly a lot of places to plant a wire on her when she's working. But if I was to see her outside, yeah. And she was to thank me for something, even something I didn't have anything to do with, bingo. That's a hard game, bingo. Lots of numbers to cover, lots of cards and lots of people playing. Besides, there's people I did work for, not in this country, that they wouldn't want to come out. You know a lawyer named Temestra? Enough to know he knows some people. Yeah. About 3 years back, I got some maggot to confess to inappropriate sexual conduct with a minor. Nothing new for you. This is. The appellate court overturned the case. Said I had been overzealous. You know what that sounds like. Sure. It wasn't anything like that. What I did was allow the scumbag to smoke in a no-smoking building. What? There's no smoking allowed in the lockup, especially not in the interviewing rooms. I could see the guy was climbing walls and he hadn't lawyered up, so I just asked him if he'd like a smoke. And Temestra took on that guy's case? And that's what the appellate courts threw it out on? Like I said. Could he have afforded a lawyer of Temestra's weight? Not in 100 years. So he had something they wanted. And he'd want more than just some cash in return. That'd be my guess. Nice talking to you, Cross said, stepping back. The teens, by then at least 20 of them were scattered behind the fence, watched as the cop climbed back in his car. As soon as he left, Condor called out, in a barely audible voice, "Buddha!" "What?" The man behind the wheel of the shark car answered. "Can I show my crew the card trick?" "Only play for cash, kid." "Just this once." Condor half pleaded. "Do it," Cross said as he climbed in the passenger seat. "Give Condor some face. He's earned it." "Ace of hearts," Buddha called out. Less than 2 minutes passed before the setup was complete. Condor had placed a playing card in an open slot in the chain link, the heart symbol facing the shark car, and Buddha had smoothly assembled the perfect tolerance .177 caliber single-shot pistol, its tiny night-beaded front barrel buried inside the heavy baffling that acted as the bedding material. "Nobody being stupid?" he called out. "Not a chance," Condor assured him, stepping up to the chain link so the playing card was about 4 feet to his left. "Everyone get off the side. Nobody behind the card. The shot's gonna carry, understand?" No sound was heard, but the playing card flew off its perch, fluttering like a broken-winged bird. "Dead center," came a muffled call out of the darkness. "When I tell you I know something, it means I know something." Condor reasserting his authority, his voice still low but